Good evening. So the time is about 9 o'clock at night on a Friday night. We're outside, a little bit of moonlight, trying to give you the best distance I can get. What I'm doing here is there's a very little comparison on the internet between the Olight Valkarie, the Streamlight TLR-1, the Streamlight TLR-7, the Enforce APLC, and the Surefire XC1. So what I've done is I've set up a target about, that backpack down there is about 20 yards away. That's about the distance of the inside of my house. Actually, the inside of my house is about 11 meters is what I measured, but I wanted to give a little bit more distance, so I went 20. So light differences, we'll start with the Olight Valkarie. So we're about 20 yards. Backpack's about 20 yards away. You can see it's got a little bit of a hot spot right there in the middle. Good flood all around it. Alright, and then this is the Streamlight TLR-1. Definite hot spot, very little spill, very little flood. Alright, this is the new TLR-7. Lots of flood, very little hot spot compared to the Olight, but equal amount of flood in my opinion. This is the Surefire, or the Surefire XC1. It's so bad my camera's not even, my camera won't even, there it goes. No hot spot. Can't even see the backpack at 20 yards on camera or by eye. It's really, really bad. And then this is the APLC. So decent hot spot, kind of more of a cool, not as much light. And then I'm going to come back to the Streamlight TLR-7. Alright, so that's the light comparison. Alright, so inside, see the backpack down there, about 11 meters or so. This is how I would wake up and how I would identify a threat in my house. So we'll start with the Olight Valkarie. This is at 11 meters. Little hot spot on the backpack. I can see it, the camera's not picking it up that great, but I can clearly identify what's going on at 11 meters. So TLR-1, a little bit cooler. The camera picks up the hot spot. Again, I can clearly see what I'm shooting at if I need to shoot. APLC. Camera's kind of not really picking up what I'm seeing, but I can clearly see that backpack. Surefire XC1. So I can see the backpack. I know it's a backpack because I put it there. if I was half asleep, no way I'm really gonna identify that easily. TLR-7. Can definitely pick up, the camera's not really seeing it, but I can see it clear as day what that is and very easily identify all aspects of that backpack.